Hello, fire signs and fire sign placements. Welcome back to Readings from Neptune Tarot. I am the Neptunian and I'm here to provide for you all the messages and what you all can be expecting for this weekend. I'm going to extend it. This is going to be from today, Saturday, all the way till next Saturday. So I'm going to give you all the weekly message since I fell super behind on your reading because I got the hangover from hell, let me tell you. And that's the last time I'm going out drinking on an empty stomach and having Moscow mules. I'm always stupid. Okay, so it's going to be for my Aries, Leos, and Sag. Thank you all for being patient with me. So let's get into it. What do y'all need to know, need to be aware of? Keep in mind these are general messages, so I can be picking up on you or signs of the cross-watcher. And excuse the noise in the background. My neighbor, for whatever reason, likes to throw out her Pomeranian like at 3 or 4 in the morning every day, even on Saturdays. So, aquí estamos. Pero bendito Dios, I'm awake for another day, for another 24 hours. All right. So, you're working too hard, fire signs, and you're doing this to repress bad memories. I'm gonna hold your hand when I tell you this. It's gonna come to a fucking head, and you're either gonna deal with it and cry it out and like journal it out and flesh it out, or it's gonna manifest into something physical or psychological. Like, for example, I was talking with my coach Bendy last week, and I was like, oye, me dio tanto coraje and like rabia que me enfermé del estómago. And he's like, I'm telling you to stop getting fucking angry like that because you're getting sick. I'm like, well, sí, es porque tanta pendejada pasa. And like, I just go like, no fucking way that this guy is this fucking stupid. That he thought that. And he's like, okay, yeah, but you need to stop getting angry or you're going to get sick. And now I got sick because por andar haciendo corajes. But and what goes around comes around. So I don't know if this is you or a cross-watcher fire signs, but somebody's overworking to avoid some kind of karmic blowback here. So I don't know if this is you or somebody else, like I said, but somebody's trying, they could be at 34, between the ages of 40 to 34, but quite a gap. But this person, or you, take it however it resonates, I'm just here to give a message. A Cancer was messing around with something they weren't supposed to, or they were saying something they weren't supposed to, and now it's gonna come back. And so most of the time I would say this is a monitoring spirit card, but in this instance I'm taking it as they're being haunted by the things they've said about you. And 3 people could have heard what they were saying about you, and now the number 3 is very significant here. And they don't have time to clean anything up or a clear solution. So not everything is what it seems right now, fire signs. Ahorita todos te están poniendo una cara y en verdad son de otra manera. Tú estás en un océano de doble caras. Estás en un mar de doble caras. You are in an ocean of 2 faces. And I don't know why I felt like saying that in Spanish. Pero estás hundiéndote de víboras, okay? Right. And what they're saying is no clear solution and no time to clean this up. Ghost of the pumpkin's patch, count your blessings. So even though things look kind of bleak and kind of right now, fire signs, be grateful for what you have, because that's the only way you're going to get the things that you want. And stop chasing, because that's not how you attract. You attract, you don't chase, right? But someone does not want to stop violating your privacy, fire signs. People don't want to stop knowing what it is that you're doing, who it is that you're talking to, who's putting their boots under your bed, and vice versa. And all you need to do is just transmute the energy. Say, for every time que me quieren vigilar, garo 300. Or every time people are spying on me, I get blessings. Stuff like that. Because like I was saying in the Taurus season reading, you did not give in to temptation when you were really close to, and that fucking saved you. And right now you're like, but I didn't want to. I wanted to go. Like, rejection is divine protection and redirection. Your angels saw something that you did not. And that's why they were like, no, you and this person cannot. Right. They saw that this person just does shit like this out of boredom. Like, they like to cause drama. or they like to see if they can seduce people. Oh, love is strange. Like, they like to stroke their egos. Like, they like to hit on people on Instagram to see if, like, they can get their attention. And once they do, they're like, okay, I'm good. So this is like a covert, emotional, wounded narcissist. Like, this is someone that's passive aggressive. They can't even ligar o casar bien. Like, they have to be underhanded and sneaky. And it's like, aparte. And this could have fucking pissed you off, like you had no idea. And we're like, you saw this as a little game. Okay, say less. And you eclipsed them the fuck out. I don't know how you did it, but you ended a cycle with them. A la madre. I don't ever want to piss you off. So you could have done voodoo on this person. No judgment. Okay. You do you, boo-boo. Yo no estoy para criticar a nadie. This could be a Taurus, an Aries, a Libra. So this person could be 31, 24, 22. The age gap is significant here. There's like a 6 to 12 year age gap going on. Or someone could have tried to do this to you, fire signs, in around December, and now they're going to try again. This is someone that does like voodoo, and then they sew. They're good with sewing, and that's how they do their magic. So whoever you know that's into crocheting, that's into sewing, that's how they do their stuff to you, or at least they're trying to, because this is someone that's trying to block out your third eye. This is someone that's going through a heartbreak recently. They could be blaming you for it. Since like Halloween, trick or treat, but you're like divinely protected. Your ancestors are here, so no evil shall come near you. No voodoo, no magic, no nothing. No fake shit against you shall prosper. Right, because someone doesn't understand that the more they come for you, the more they lose their divinity here. This is someone that's a sewer maiden that's upset that you were able to transmute energy in the morning. So if you keep getting woken up like at 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, nomás ponte a rezar. Like if your sleep's being, like if you feel like, dude, there's no way that my sleep is being fucked with. Someone's in my energy. You're right. There is somebody in your energy. Right. Because someone doesn't like that you're a witch. So this is like a battle of the witches is what I'm seeing. I don't know what the fuck we got going on here. Or who's watching. Because I was having this conversation yesterday with the girls where I was like, I don't know who began watching my channel, but the energy changed completely. And they were like, yeah, we noticed. I'm like, so, vamos a ver. This is someone that doesn't know how to be alone. And that's why they're trying to hold on to your energy, fire signs. This is someone that's very codependent. They love that you're a healer. They love that you're light and you're positive. They love that wherever you go, caes bien. And they're upset that you cut them off, that you don't want them near you because you told them you're not going to siphon my energy. This is someone that's like, I can't lose you because I love your energy is what I'm hearing. And I'm hearing you say, yeah, but you're not going to siphon me. So good for you that you're like, aquí no. Yeah, this is someone that's used to love bombing and glamoring people. Like they're used to kissing ass, and most of the time these women fall for it, or these men. But you were just, nah. You prayed about it. And I'm also getting that this person is very intimidated by the fact that tú tienes la mente abierta, that you have a very strong third eye and a connection to source, and it freaks them out. But this is someone that's very shallow. Like they are not healed whatsoever. And they just love that you are intuitive and that you have gifts, but they also don't respect that. They also want to still see you like Boo Boo the Fool. For some of you, I'm seeing that a divine seer might pass away because they ran out of time. A group of 2. I keep getting this fire sign that whoever ends up dying this Taurus season, they're the ones that were fucking with you. Yeah, and afterwards it's time for a treat. And like I'm saying, when you get the news that these people or this person passed away, you're just going to be like, oh, okay. Like, you're not going to feel sad. You're not going to feel anything, because that's how much damage this person has done to you, that you're just going to be like, wow. Or maybe you're going to go into a huge fucking shock that you're going to be numb. But it's two extremes. You're either not going to care because you've detached completely, and in your mind this person already passed away to you, or two, you're just going to be in shock and be like, wow, I can't believe out of all fucking people it had to be you, and you're going to walk away. A Taurus, a Sag, a Taurus, strong Taurus, Libra, very heavy Venusian energy. Yeah, this is someone that was using the Book of Shadows. But it's an earth sign. Or this is someone that just could never ground shit. They ran out of time to do something. They had you on their altar. This is someone that could also read tarot cards. Yeah, whatever death magic they were doing on your ass, they broke ethics. So like I'm saying, if there was a Latina doing voodoo and messing with the varones, because the American Horror Story got it wrong. Those who know. Yeah, this is someone that has no respect. They could have lost a familiar. They could have recently returned to their house because they got kicked out of another house. Yeah. But this is someone that's been trying to get at you since Christmas, fire sign. But like I said, this person just doesn't understand that you're divinely protected. And it's like, yo, if you've been trying me every single day and every single day te va mal, what does that tell you? That your energy's down here and fire signs is up here, and you're not going to reach them. And that's the thing. When you're going to hit a target, you better research your target very well. You better pray that your target it's not with their third eye open, does not outrank you magically, and is not higher vibing than you. Because if you are low vibing and your target's high vibing, you're not going to get them. You're not. Whereas if you're high vibing and your target's low vibing, papitas. So that's why those of you that are cross-watching, stop coming for the witches. Like, we know when you're in our energy. We know what you're doing. We know when you're lying. So I don't know why you people, like, always want to try the brujas when they're telling you, soy brujota, leave me alone. It's a, hey, I already picked up on your schwank and stank energy. And before I have to hurt you, little girl, little boy. And most of the time, people don't get it until you have to assert your dominance via a spell work or a jar. And cuando se les cae el techo, then they're like, fuck. Yeah, this is someone that hates on your marriage and on your baby. Or this is someone that wants you to have a miscarriage. They could have had a miscarriage because they were constantly hexing you in your prosperity. So do a cleanse yourself daily, fire signs, because this is a kitchen witch. You have one that sews and you have a kitchen witch. The kitchen witch is an earth sign, Virgo, and they've been cloaking themselves for a while. This is someone that acts like they're feminine, but they're always in a masculine energy. They like to travel a lot. Yeah. They try to reattach something to you in winter and they couldn't. You really have nothing to worry about, fire signs. Like, whatever magic these people are throwing at you, I'm getting to, it's a Taurus and a Virgo. It's not going to touch you. Because you're okay. Like, you contain your safety. These people, if they were witches, they won't be anymore. One of them's about to kick the bucket. Who the fuck even says that anymore? Oh, my ears just popped. One of them likes to use scrying mirrors on you, or this summer getting you mirrors, because There's somebody that likes to use, like I said, the mirrors. Like, that's why they always say to never have a mirror in front of your bed, because it's a portal, and that's how spirits travel. Or like when you're going to do affirmations, since the mirrors are portals, do it in front of a mirror. But, oh man, we're going to use my new deck, The Haters Exposed. We're going to see who these people are. Ándale, ahora sí. Keep a protection pouch on you, unintentional. They don't realize they are sending you the evil eye. Who? A Capricorn. A Capricorn. Yo, why are these earth signs out of pocket? A Virgo. A Cancer. Give me more on this Cancer. Their social media posts and memes are directed towards you. Unless you tag me, I don't see shit. Fake spiritualist. What was I saying? This is another bruja that came up against you. This Cancer's a fake spiritualist, claiming credit over your success and envious of your career and money. You have people pocket watching you, fire signs. This is someone you could have had a communication issue with. They're mad they can't copy you. A Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. It's not an air sign though. It's not a fire sign. Spying on you is part of their daily routine. This is something about clown makeup. Can be significant. A Pisces, an Aquarius, Taurus, strong Taurus. Altering your values and morals. This is someone that wanted to attach some kind of an entity that would make you wild and loose, and it didn't work. The lust demon is named Asmodeus. Name it and you shall have dominion over it. Google how to defeat him, and that's it. Like, all you gotta do is pray and fast. I did it for like 5 or 6 days in December, and I was okay. Like, I thought I was gonna be desmayándome, but no, like, literally with puro agua, protein shake, I was good. And prayer. You have to pray, or else you're just fasting. This is someone with a blocked heart chakra, because they want to block yours. They didn't want people to love you. Someone is doing black magic, juju on you. No, it's not going to work. Va a rebotar. Possess an amulet and have it blessed with protection. Yeah, so you need to start carrying like obsidian on you, tiger's eye, Venus retrograde. This person has a lot of issues with their body. They hate that you have a nice body and they don't. Drink your water then. Go to the gym. Train to run a marathon, like the fire signs. They're mad because you pay no mind to them. Yeah, this is someone you cut off and ni le haces caso, fire signs. Like, they're making posts about you and crashing out, and you're like, me falta una nugget. What am I gonna wear today? Like, they mock you when they feel jealous towards you. So this person's jealous of you on the daily. Damn. Causing you to miss out and lose an opportunity. And pyrite. Yeah, get pyrite. Help shield you from harmful effects that technology can have on your mind and body. I have a pyrite somewhere here. And they can't stand to see you shine. Yeah, this is someone that likes clown makeup. I'm telling you. Something about clown makeup or Harley Quinn is very significant to this person. They like to... Yeah, Harley Quinn's a fucking nut job. I don't like how people romanticize and glamorize the character. Like, she's not a role model. Like, you guys can give me shit for it, but as someone who grew up reading and watching these superheroes and comic books, it's a cautionary tale of like what you get into when you start messing around with your patients and when you let psychopaths really like manipulate you. And it's also like a play on how a narcissist and a psychopath can never recover, not even in therapy, because they start fucking with the therapist or their victim or whatever. And for the fact that women like, I'm like Harley Quinn. Really? 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 Do you understand the origins? And it's not about, it's because he's a young, that it... In fiction, that is awesome, because I read those books. But in reality, that is nuts. That's crazy, and you're going to get murked. You're going to be on Dateline. I'm not going to be on Dateline. If I have to come out on any of those shows, it will be snapped because I snapped. And it would be self-defense because somebody was trying to attack me. But the thing is, it's hypothetical, by the way. This is someone that, it's a fucking nut job. Like, and it's not to make fun of people with mental disorders, but this is someone that needs to be 5150 involuntarily held. They could have gone to a fucking shadow man. So this is a goofy that works with another goofy. Bitches swear they G, but the G must stand for goofy. Yeah, so if you ever, like, that's true. I did wake up with bruises one night. So if you ever woke up with bruises after somebody went to Louisiana or New Orleans, this idiot went to the shadow man to try to take care of you. They could have red hair. They hate your creative ideas. Like, this is someone that they tried to hang out with you to see if they can copy you and destiny swap with you, and they couldn't. No fucking way. What was it saying? That they hate that you have a nice body? Bro, that shit's work. You're gonna hate on someone's hustle. Yeah, what was I saying? This person went to a bruja in New Orleans. If they went to, this is someone that you know went to New Orleans recently. And they went to a shadow man to try to mess with you when you offered to help this person. Could be an Aquarius. Yeah. And for others of you, what have I been telling you, fire signs, for the past year? That you're sleeping with the fucking enemy? I don't know how many videos when it's fire signs that it's this. I keep telling you all this. And this was before I got this deck. So, a Capricorn, god dang it. A Gemini. A Pisces. So Aries, it's a Gemini that's giving you an evil eye. A Cancer. Strong Cancer, dude. So I don't know who shacked up with a Cancer, but they pissed. Business rival. So this is someone that tried to, is in the same business with you as well. I would talk to my significant other, though, because if you're married with this person, you and them have a contract. And so if, for example, I were to try to do a hex on Felipe, that would backfire on me immediately because I'm married with him. And I signed a contract, and we were married by a pastor, too. So it was like, it's a holy contract. And we binded each other through that. We binded each other through our daughter. So, consensually as well. So that's why, when I get wives, quiero que me hagas que pierda el dinero. I'm like, girl, that's going to affect you too. What do you mean? Let's think this through. Vienen bien locas, guys. It's like, I don't, like, you all need to start being nicer to women. Because they come to me and, quiero que lo entierres. Espérate. Breathe. Maybe you need to start doing breath work and exercising, yoga para calmarte. Or maybe be like me. Tú nomás dile que sí, prende la pinche vela. Porque, que, like, I would honestly talk to my spouse and be like, look, if me and you are going to be married, I can't have you be no hater. Like, you need to be my cheerleader. You need to be cheering me on. You need to be my hype man. You need to be the one that's doing the ad-libs when I'm rapping or whatever. Whatever it is you got going on. But, like, for you to be a fucking hater when I'm your wife or your husband and I want to win, I want both of us to fucking win. Because if I win, you win. The fuck? That ain't partnership. Like, you're my mate for life. Like, the fuck? What do you mean you don't want to see me win? Right. This person loves how maternal and loyal you are, but they hate that you're always isolating yourself. And you do this because you do that to decompress and to not stress yourself out further, fire signs. So this is someone that just doesn't understand your love language or how you operate. So I don't know how long you've been with this person. You've been married to them for a while. But they don't like that you're a star in the community. They want to keep you home. They don't like when you go out and people are looking at you. That sounds oddly specific. And this is someone that does not want you to get your flowers. Like, you're an angel to them. They always picture you as an angel. You're an earth angel. You're beautiful and everything. You drink your water. You have nice skin. You glow. And you lean into your feminine energy. But also, there's a lot of gossip about that. Yeah, what was I saying about the snakes in the beginning of the reading? Like, the same people that are complimenting you and being like, oh my gosh, you're so handsome, you're so pretty, are the same people that want to take your ass to the crossroads. So, cuídate de la gente que te habla bonito. Because these are the people that are feeling jaded because it's like, well, how come I can't dress up cute? Yes, you can, bitch. Life's too fucking short to not use your pretty privilege. Use it. You're only young once. Si tú quieres andar fondonga y tirada y toda chamagosa, go for it. But leave the rest of us who actually want to do our makeup and get pretty alone. Eso lo que se llama inseguridad. That is what you call insecure. How are you going to get mad at another girl for being pretty? Bitch, go do your makeup. Right. But there's someone also around you. There's a lot of people that are hiding their true intentions towards you, fire sign. There's a lot of people that want to be your side piece or drag you into you being their side piece. ¿Qué? Porque tiene la cara de amante, fire sign, o que estúpido. Porque tengo la cara de amante, pendejo, o que. Neta, esto es neta. Me miras con la cara de estúpida. A ver. Bro, either you or somebody else is going to take somebody to the fucking crossroads because you've had it. Like, you're not even going to post about it on social media, nothing. You're just going to be like, somebody could be named Lily. This is someone that likes to paint. But expect news from a lover quickly about feeling rejected and how they don't like being separated from you. Fire signs, how many fucking people are you entertaining? Because aquí alguien tiene roster. And it ain't me, let me tell you. Es la guitarra del horno. Sorry, song has me in a chokehold right now. Take a look at my girlfriend. She's the only one I got. Not much of a girlfriend. I never seem to get one. Was listening to Gym Class Heroes. You cut somebody off recently, and now they want to come back and be like, bro, I didn't realize how much you meant to me until you pulled your energy back. Because that's what divine masculines and feminines do. But don't fall for it. This person's still coming in on some sneaky cheater bullshit. They just want to use you as a sweet escaper when their marriage is gone to shit. Cóbrales, fire signs. Cóbrales. Aquí ya nada se va a hacer de amigos. Charge them if you have to. You want to talk to me? That's how I would get guys to finally leave me the fuck alone when I was single. They would, like, once Messenger or Facebook added that Facebook pay thing, every time my guy would be like, let's talk, let's do this, let's do that. I would request $400 and they'd be like, what? $400 for me to chat with you? I'd be like, yeah, block. They would block me. I'd be like, good, leave me alone. Like, this is someone that is trying to control you, but they can't. This is someone that's got a depth of well knowledge, and like, this is a lot of people in your fucking energy. So stay in the house, do cord cuttings, and call back your energy, and do return to senders. Because you have way too many fucking people in your energy. This is ridiculous. Like, you got men, women, gays, theys, all of them in your business. ¿Quién eres? What do you do? It's because the way you treat and care on yourself. It's the way you te cargas and you love on yourself, and the way you are so disciplined and unimpressed with people's bullshit. You are blunt because God rolled you that way. Say it. I got that from Brittany, the intuitive cosmic wifey. I don't know how she came up on my feed, but I'm glad because she's super positive. Yeah, but the person you recently cut off because you were like, no, me no vas a traer como tu pendeja, they're going to come back and be like, but baby, I don't want this to end. I love you. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy. Like, you come around and everything's better. Me and you had a past life connection. Te lo hocico, mamón. When men say that, pinche gaslighter a la chingada. We had a past life connection. From my experience, spiritual guys are hoes. They always cheat. If they know their chart, I'm like, you a hoe. Virgo, Aries, Sagittarius, toy. Sagittarius, man, wait. Aries, Gemini, strong Aries. Yeah, this is someone that regrets not making you the priority. And now you're just like, you fucking made that decision. Stand on it. I refuse to trauma bond with anybody anymore. Like, si tú no me miraste y en ese instante, cuando me estabas hablando, decidiste, sabes que esta persona, esta chava, este hombre, si vale la pena, yo me voy a cambiar para quedarme con esta persona. Si a ti no te cayó ese 20 en ese instante, esa persona no es para ti y tú de verdad no quieres a esa persona. ¿Sí o no? Y yo no sé por qué lo estoy diciendo en español, pero ahí vamos. Like, if you really cared for this person and you were like, oh my gosh, this is love at first sight, the love of my life, this girl's awesome, this man's amazing, I have to have him, you would have already ponete las pilas, you would have gone on it and been like, oh shit, like you would have been like flies on shit with this person and been all over them and making sure you were doing on your P's and on your Q's to what it is that you need to do to keep this person. You yourself would have been like, I need to change to get this person and keep them. But if it took you losing them for you to realize that, hey, this was somebody worth having because you decided to choose a pick Misha over the divine masculine or the divine feminine, that's on you, boo-boo. Because divine feminines and masculines, high-value people, they only come once in a lifetime. That's it. You only get one chance with them, and that's that. If you fuck it up, you fuck it up, and that's on you. So don't be asking God or the universe, I want this person, I want this, I want that. And then when you receive them, you fumble them. Make sure you are working on your shadow work and healing yourself, and then praying that make sure that when I receive my blessings, I am healed enough to accept them and not mishandle them. And that's the gag. But you are going to have some good luck here, Sagittarius. I'm seeing that. Or fire signs. Like, whatever gossip these people are saying about you, all it's going to do is reveal a secret admirer. A Scorpio, an Aquarius, and a Capricorn. The Capricorn does shock me because I don't know a Capricorn. But the Scorpio and the Aquarius no me sorprende. But you're going to be having good times after this weird stuff gets muddled. Like, the rest of the week, your love cycles are going to get better. Your love life's getting better because you're going to be vulnerable and working on yourself. But I would be careful of someone trying to drag you into... There's someone that's trying to drag you into a situationship or say that you're with them even though you're not. Like, there's somebody lying on you and saying that you and them have slept together when you haven't. I would have to do this. Like, I would have to be like, if you slept with me, where are my birthmarks? Answer where my birthmarks are. Because I have very distinct ones. What color is my pedicure? And this was before I would post my petties. Now I can't ask that question. But I still ask, where are my birthmarks? And if they can't fucking answer that, that's a lie. Or where's the screenshot where I said, I want you on me? Because that's the only way I let you know. No, I never said that to you. No, never happened. No, I have screenshots that can prove that never happened. But there's someone here that's either saying that you and them a huevo hooked up so nobody else gets near you. Or there's someone that's trying to drag you into a situationship and you're just like, entiende que no. Quiero saber qué me pasa, y no sabes. Te cansé con mi cámara lenta. But you're going to find out who this was. Somebody could be named Jonathan. Hijo de tu reputa madre. 5th house synastry. This is someone that you and them have planets. W. Treat your body like the temple it is. You see? Just stay celibate. Tony, Get Silly by Soulja Boy, a trafficker in your town. Someone thinks you're a hot bookworm, or it's the hot bookworm. I adore you, Serene Smith. You're amazing. They'll just have to get over it. Yeah. Don't shrink yourself because people around you are insecure. Every time you do that, you kill your spirit. The letter V. No fucking way. Really? MK Ultra vibes. I just got chills. Cut back on coffee. Max. Nambre. I'm not cutting back on coffee. Bella. Strawberries and wine. The letter H. Mauricio. Alex. D. I love watching you too. Okay then. Machiavellianism. This is someone that's evil. The letter J. JD. D. Maybe JD man. Algo va a pasar con él. Botch. T-botch something up. John. John or Jonathan is very significant here. My ears are ringing. 12th house synastry. Guantanamo Bay. Lynn. I want you to stay. Edgar. Steven. Trying to do magic on your channels. You. Sondra. It's a grandiose person. Giselle. Cecilia. Dark child. Insecure over your soft life. Someone sees you as arm candy. Christina. Blind Idon. Sigur Road. That's a good band. Maxwell. Max as well. Rihanna. 6th house synastry. Alejandra. The letter S. Sandra. Holmes. Last name. Loves feet. Okay. Sean. I want to pull you in closer. Manhattan. Karmic's getting tossed up. If I was yours, avoid that low vibing water sign. Abuse of power. I want to grow old with you. Marie Adela. This is the week you find out who's been lying on your body count. Good. They will never wise up. Ponle la tapaboca. Yes, your BFF is a hardcore narcissist. Drugs people's drinks. That could explain some things. A Sagittarius or a Virgo. ¿Qué? Aquarius or an Aries. Libra, Aquarius. Strong Aquarius here. Aaron Brockovich type. They could be married to like a lawyer. Or they are a lawyer. Needy kitty vibes. Trying to get dirt on you to see you fall. An Aries, a Sag. Whoever this low vibing Sag is, you better cut it out, sir, ma'am. Ya me estás enfadando a mí. Y cuando yo me enfade hay problemas. Cuando yo me enfado. Keep quiet and listen. So you need to go out and meditate, go take a nature walk or something, and really listen to what God and your spirit guides are going to tell you, fire signs. Because where do most of these awesome biblical figures find God? When they're out walking in nature, right? You need to do that too. Distance yourself from this person. Whoever it is that's going to be shown to you in your dreams or in your meditations, a Leo or a Virgo here, or there could be a Leo, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra. You need to stay away from them because they don't want you to get to your goals. A tarot reader's about to be a millionaire. I claim it. You're hired, boo. They don't like that you're a cool girl. So this is going to be a setup gone wrong. Something about Shreveport, Louisiana. So I'm telling you, this person was in Louisiana or is from Louisiana. Blue eyes, regrets backstabbing you. So this person regrets going against you. Too bad. You're going to make them stand on it. A Capricorn. Yeah, when are you going to learn that with that Saturn placement, every time you do something bad, Capricorn and Aquarius placements, and also Libras, because that's when Saturn's exalted. They like the balance. A ti también te va a ir mal. Instantly. Because Saturn is the planet of karma. Pero nadie me hace caso, right? Todos se lo meten por el you know what. Ah, pero cuando les atora algo, who do y'all cry to clear? Hazme la barrida. Nah. Sola te metiste, sola te vas a sacar. Así na aprendes. Because, hey, rock bottom is sometimes the most stable ground you can stand on. We've all been there. No pasa nada, vas a sobrevivir. Ace of Pentacles. So you're going to get your dream offer. So if you did an interview recently and you're like, fuck, dude, I don't know. Like, I no me va a ir bien. It's coming. It really is. Just, there's your time and then there's God's time. And this is a lesson that my ass has been wrestling with for the longest fucking time. Because I'm a control freak, dude. I have all my planets in Virgo and Capricorn, and I'm a fucking Leo sun with a Scorpio moon. What do you mean I have to give up and go with the flow? Like, I am fixed. I like my shit to be tangible. I like to know what's gonna happen from A, B, C, and D. I like my daily routine. But that fucking kills. Comfort kills. You get me? And also, there's a reason for everything. There really, really is. Like today, since I was recovering from a horrible hangover, I did not eat my first meal till like midnight because I couldn't stomach anything. So I was like, I really want Whataburger. I'm craving Whataburger onion rings. So after the Triple A show, I went to Whataburger Saunders. It was fucking packed. I was like, chinga madre. So I go to the one on Guadalupe, fucking triple packed. I'm like, why do Laredoans act like these are the only 2 fucking Whataburgers in el mundo? So I go to the one on Jacquemin. I enjoy the ride. And as soon as I get there, nobody's there. And then the manager's like, hey, do you want a free shake? I was like, okay, as long as nobody gets in trouble for it, I'll take it. And, you know, what are the chances, like, of me getting a fucking free item? And eso que está echando madres on the way over there. And it's like God's plan. That was God's plan. Because my intention was just to go to the one on Saunders, go home, and call it a fucking night. Instead, since I was in bed all day, bofeando, I got to not only go out, I got to cruise a little bit, and I got a free fucking shake that was super good. I think it's the Abuelita Chocolate one that they gave me. Très délicieux. It was very delicious. And my food was awesome too. Like, I feel good. I'm alive. I felt like the robot chicken. It's alive. And that's just an example of how, like, I thought my plan was better. Were you gonna get a free shake? No. And I took it as, like, you see how when you relinquish control and you just go with the flow, como te va más mejor. Super sad I didn't get to see the first matches because I was bofeando. But, I got to see El Hijo de Dr. Wagner Jr., and that's what counts. All right, so un poco a la vez, you're going to get your stuff. It's just that you fire signs, me included, want it right here, right now. And it's like, no. Spring is about blossoming, not about sprinting. Damn. ¿Dónde saqué eso? There's rates around you, but don't worry about it. So when I wrote this, I don't know how well y'all are versed in Lord of the Rings here. I love Lord of the Rings. But when Frodo would put the ring on, that's when he would see the ring rates. That and IMAX was amazing. The speakers are right on your seats. So there's spirits around you, but you have nothing to worry about because your ancestral team is here like a mofo. They're like dropping hammers on people. So estamos listening to Rompe Corazones by Daddy Yankee and Ozuna. Orchestrated all this drama in order to come and save you. So whoever's been saving you this entire time, they're the ones who started the drama to begin with. So they can be like, I'm protecting you, I'm saving you. ¿Por qué? Because they want to ride off your coattails. That's why I say the only wrong horoscope's a man. So this person's been trying you since winter solstice. Someone's secretly helping you at HR. Something about voter fraud, trying to add you through fake accounts. Yeah, I have been noticing a lot of fake accounts on my Instagram, and I'm just like, delete. Block. Yeah, catfish. Someone's trying to catfish you hard. All about the game and how you play it. So someone likes WWE here. This person lacks imagination. Lost in confusion. The letter K. First, middle, or last. Dragons. For your eyes only do you understand. It's okay if they're sharing your pictures. You just charge them with revenge porn. Karaoke. The letter S. KS. Vape smoker. Yeah, You give me stoner vibes, girl. Not gonna fucking lie. I don't know how many times I would see you at work con los ojos bien tomatudos, but I ain't no fucking snitch, so I never said shit. I kept my mouth shut. That and the other one told me that she liked edibles. And I was like, okay, but I kept my mouth shut. You don't like nada. A mí no me pagan extra por andar de relaje. As long as you were not beating the kids and doing ridiculous shit, we're good. Unstable Mabel. She's probably like, pinche Clarissa, wey. See, girl, I'm gonna be honest. With you, I kept it the realest. You're the one who saw me for the person I really was. Contigo sí me dejé la máscara caer because I felt safe around you. It was with the other one that I think is honestly a lesbian, because otherwise, why else is she saying the most hateful shit about LGBTQ people when nadie le pregunta a esa señora nada, y sola empieza a escupir su veneno. And the other one that I suspected was trying to put drugs in my food. There was a reason why I stopped eating on campus. And it wasn't because of you, it was because of the other one, the older ladies. But I just intuitively knew that you were safe for me to be like, all right, let me be me. Whereas with the one next door to you, and pues la otra that's a fucking hateful ass person, even though she goes to church. She's the one that told me about Bible magic. And I'm like, how the fuck do you know about Bible magic if you're like super religious and anti-tarot reader? Anywho, I would take care of myself from that one if I were you. And I'm not going to mention your nickname because people know I like to call you that. And like I said, no se relaje. And cuídate de ellas, girl, because like you're too pretty. Like they don't like it when you're pretty and you're smart and you're crafty. And that's what you... Hello. So, tú te tienes que cuidar un chingo. Why do you think I'm not there anymore? The target was on me. Now it's on you. I passed the baton. But don't worry, girl. Like, karma's coming to them, especially this Cancer placement. They could, like, Vampire Weekend escape me. The letter D could be significant. Karmic cycles. Haley. Fire in the disco. Someone's listening to Danger, Danger. High voltage. When we touch. When we kiss. Collect the rainwater. So when it starts raining, collect it and then use it for like, para que te purifiques, for you to cleanse yourself. I like to collect it, and then when we're in the middle of the canicula, that's when I like to do my rain spells. But you all gotta help me. I can't be just me sola. Ustedes también. Échale ganas. Entre más podemos. Sea of love. Someone's gonna get... Te estoy diciendo, fire signs. Whoever's been doing this death magic on you, se van a morir via car accident because they wanted you and your baby to die like that. Y me emputé when I fucking read that. I was like, ¿qué? ¿Eh? Because kids are innocents. Like, hate the mom all you want, but leave the fucking kids out of this shit. What the fuck are you gonna be doing metiéndote con un niño aprovechada? O sea, no. That deserves a wet t-shirt to the fucking face. I ever find out anyone's doing brujeria to a kid, I'm knocking you the fuck out. I don't care. I'll take the charge. It doesn't have to be my kid, any kid. Because what the fuck? You have some nosy neighbors. Bueno. That's why I'm always shouting out my brujeria so that they leave me alone. Actually, no, my neighbor's cool. Like, she held my Uber, my favorite order, the HEB, because the guy couldn't leave it outside my house. Lo tiró con mi neighbor instead. And she didn't have to, but she put all my stuff in her fridge. And I didn't get home till like 11. And she was like, oh, neighbor, by the way, I have your groceries. I'm sorry if my kids ate the grapes. I'm like, girl, don't even worry about it. Like, I'm just grateful that you were nice enough to put my stuff in your fridge when I don't talk to any of you. I'm always just in the house. No, it's okay, neighbor. I understand. Some of us are not social. I'm like, thank you. Oh, you noticed that I'm weird too. Thanks. I appreciate you. Don't shame me for it, though. But whoever started these escándalos contigo, it's all out of ego. Like, people just, you're popping. You're hot right now. And, oh my gosh, very Agatha Christie. You met the bad guy in the first act. Maybe you're reading Agatha Christie. Murder on the Orient Express. Did she write that one? Ahora me estoy quedando con dudas. Did she? Someone could be named Jeremiah. Shout out if you're watching, Gigi. I hope you and your family are doing good. Yo, that dog's been out there since like 3:30 in the morning. And she has cameras. If not, I would have. It's Safari. If not, I would have already been like, vente pa acá. Métete a dormir conmigo. Because that dog lets me pet her and all that. Or maybe you should watch Murder on the Orient Express. Yeah, it is Agatha Christie Poirot. So, spoilers. Because I love Agatha Christie. I went through a huge Agatha Christie phase before I went through my smut phase, which I'm going through right now. Okay, so I don't watch porn. I read it like a lady. Anywho, so there's this theory that Poirot, I'm butchering the name, Poirot, is actually the one that's killing people. Because it's like, how is it that everywhere you go, there's a fucking murder and you just happen to solve the shit? But no, Murder on the Orient Express, I was right. It wasn't Poirot. It was, well, it doesn't matter. Just watch the movie. But you met the bad guy in the first act. So I'm telling you, the person that's like, I'm going to help you through this. Don't worry about it. I got a handle on it. Who's a Cancer is the one that is causing all the shit. Why? Are they trying to fucking sleep with you or what? The only thing I can think of why a man would do that shit. This person sees you as wifey or husband material, yo. I'm gonna go play the lotto this week. I've been getting my shit since WrestleMania. You can ask my girlfriends in the group chat where I was like, the only one I got wrong was the Becky Lynch thing. I don't know why I was envisioning Nikki Bella. But I got 7 out of 8 predictions fucking right. Where I was like, Vanilla John Cena, Cody Rhodes ain't gonna win until fucking SummerSlam. I know what I'm telling you. Lo siento in my heart of fucking hearts that Cody Rhodes ain't fucking winning that until SummerSlam. And with Liv too, I was like, Liv's losing the titles tonight. And they were like, what? I'm like, she's losing it. And same thing with the one who chipped all her fucking teeth, which against Charlotte Flair. I was like, va ganar Tiffany Stratton. Like Tiffy's gonna win. It's gonna be a good match. The girls are gonna do good. Who else did I get right? The Paul Heyman one. I was like, CM Punk's not gonna win. I'm like, I pulled the 3 of Swords. I was like, it's not gonna win. And it was gonna be a betrayal. They were not fighting over the belt. They were fighting over Paul Heyman, okay? But this person sees you as perfect. They want you for themselves. Use your words. And also trying to make sure that nobody else sees you that way. This person might want to walk away from that attempt now because they've been outed, or they have to come in, or they're going to fucking just be like, all right, this is someone that's watching me right now. And it's like, all right, bitch, I'm going to fucking come up to you and see what you say now. I dare you, fucker. I fucking dare you. Y a ver cómo te va. Because I'm with the shits. Y'all forget I'm a Hannibal Lecter. Like, deep down inside. Let me show you the book I've been reading. One that's taught me 48 Laws of Power. And the Art of Seduction. And the Art of War. Ladies, you need to read these books. And that's how you find out how these men run game. Y te vas a enojar when you find out how much of a patsy you've been. So this is someone that's going to be like, all right, biatch, I'm coming. Pero no me hagas amarres tampoco, puñeta. Así no. Así no. Yeah, no. So if somebody was doing amarres on you, it's about to backfire on them. It could be a Gemini, Aries, Leo, or a Sag. Or this is someone that is scared they're going to have performance anxiety with you. Story of my fucking life when I was single way. Like, híjole. Ain't nobody had a failed hoe phase like me. Letty's my witness. Letty's my fucking witness to all this shit. Because that was my wingman for everything. When I'd be like, I'm going to go hook up with this guy. And then 2 seconds later, never mind. She's like, what happened? I'm like, I don't want to talk about it. What the fuck do you do to them? Los embrujo, wey, no sé. And I was joking back then. Now I'm like, what the, maybe I was. Maybe I was embrujando them and I didn't even fucking know. Well, I don't know what the fuck you have between your legs, fire signs, but a loca esa gente. And I have a client right now who's like asking me to get rid of all these amantes and all these people that have just, you know, él también. And I told him, the fact that I'm doing all this fucking work and taking all this time, hazte más consciente con que te estás cuestando, estúpido. Because then you get crazies that do amarres and shit. This is someone that, this is weird. They're either all in or all out. Like one moment they're like, I want all the fire sign. The next they're like, fuck, I don't know. Yes, but I don't know. Sí, pero no. And it's like, decídate, pendejo. This is someone that they betrayed you, but they don't want you to be heartbroken. They don't want you to see them in a negative light. They don't want you to see them as a fuckboy. And it's like, well, if I see you as a fuckboy, ¿qué chingados hiciste for me to see you that way? What screenshots do I have on you for me to be like, chat, he's a fuckboy? This is a very emotionally manipulative water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, that wants to start a love cycle with you. But they're also being sneaky with the King of Wands. ¿Qué está pasando happening aquí? So this is someone that could go both ways. Pero te van a cuernear with a vato, or they did. This is someone they could have said they worked with. You do the bending, or were you getting bended? Yeah, you could have caught this guy messing around with another vato in his car. And they've done this more than like 9 times or like 9 years. Boy, just come out of the closet. But this is going to cause a fight. Like, men will murder to keep that secret. Even though it's like, okay. Even though it's 2025 and we don't give a shit. At least I don't fucking give a shit who you're fucking. As long as it ain't my vajayjay or my husband's penis, I don't give a fuck what it is you do. Dale 3 kilos. A veces ni me importa lo que él está haciendo. Like, the level of detachment I'm facing with this world is insane. Like, I don't know who I was it was my wrestling coaches that I was talking to, that I was like, I've seen enough bullshit. I want the aliens to take me already. Like, yeah, llévame. It's enough bullshit. Yeah, llévame. I already beamed home. Phone home. I eat this ET phone home. Yeah, llévame. Just let me take my daughter and my cats, and that's it. I'm done with this planet. I'm done with humans. But this is someone that wants to get a victory over you. Like, you put them at a distance, and now they're dreaming about you. This is someone that is willing to end a family unit to come be with you. Pisces, Sag energy. This is someone that's, like, I'm telling you, I'm hearing, I can see clearly now. That was not a fucking funny prank. Someone, I don't know who they paid at AJ's to post, I can see clearly now that Lorraine is gone and that guy's wife is named Lorraine. I was like, Steven, that's not funny. Steven did come out. And at first, Vicky was like, I looked at it and I was like, nah, it's just a joke. It's just wordplay, whatever. Then that's when my friend Vicky messaged me and was like, bitch, what are the fucking odds? I'm like, ya no eras a barra. I didn't go for like 4 or 5 years. Yeah, you thought I didn't know, asshat. Y por eso, I sent you that text message on your birthday when I did. Well, no, at 11:55, because if I would have sent it at midnight, that would have been doing too much effort. It's my birthday. I'm literally crying right now. Are you for real? Yeah, I'm for real. Así de rencorosa soy, guys. Me espero hasta el perfecto momento de dejártela caer. Yeah, I waited for that motherfucker's birthday to be like, let me tell you what the fuck it really is. You and that stupid bitch that loves butterflies, whose name begins with the letter V and ends in Nessa for Nesia, can go fuck each other and fuck off for the rest of your lives. Stop fucking driving by my house, please. And also tell your other little bitches from the 2nd floor to go suck dick, because if they're impressed with what you got to offer, I feel sorry for what the fuck they really have at home. Peace. You can't be for real right now. Are you serious? It's my birthday. I'm crying. I'm like, good. Yo quiero que llores, pendejo. If I was Cartman, I would be licking his tears. Oh, you're crying? Mm. That's why my favorite episode is Scott Tamerman Must Die. With the chili cook-off.
Now I see why they say you're a rompecorazones, fire signs. You're fucking mean, girl. Good. Fuck these men. They get too comfortable. Men should fear us a little bit. I think we should go back to, there was a phase when women would be poisoning their husbands back in the 50s. Y'all gotta fear us a little bit. Just saying. It's okay, they nomás hace brujería. Tú nomás diles que sí, y les hace la brujería de su vida. But this is someone you broke up with, or you're going through a breakup and now they want you back. So I don't know if you've been leaning on your ex to help you out, but they're clearly interested in something. That they're not being honest with you either. Like, whoever this person is that sees you as their ideal wife or husband, they're not being honest either. They want to give you a Knight of Wands, if you catch my drifty drift. But they don't know how to tell you that. Like, they're ashamed with how they lust after you. This is someone that travels a lot. Here we go again with people fucking PUSSY watching you. You have people cock blocking you for everything. Money, job, your sex life. Like, these are, like, I don't know what the fuck they're trying to gatekeep you for, but this is what I'm getting. That, like, you might be the only female in a very male-dominated job or a sport, and everyone's trying to see who's going to get first crack at you. If I were you, I just wouldn't go for any of this shit. Because this is all just a pissing contest in the end. Do you really want to be objectified to that point, fire sign? No. No, you don't. So, whatever offer these people keep giving you, you keep telling them no. Because a lot of these men are married. They're like, estoy casado en la casa, pero el trabajo no. Fuck you. Ándale. Those are the kind of... Those are the men whose wives I really wish were my clients. Because eso sí se lo merecen. Sobres, man, bring me the eggplant so nunca se le va a parar jamás en su vida. But you got a King of Pentacles coming in towards you. They want to make an offer, fire sign. This is someone that sees you and that you recently made peace with. Or they want to make peace with you, and that's the honest truth. Somebody wants to come in and confess to you about something here. Yeah, they're going to message you really soon about why things didn't work out between you and a Sagittarius or a Virgo. Or they're going to message you about how they had to let go either a Virgo or a Sagittarius because their wife was going to try to cause a fight with you, even though they were the ones that lied about being married to begin with. B and J could be significant. This is going to bewilder you a little bit, but don't worry about it. Don't even indulge it because these people want to see you get arrested. Just ignore it. They're mad because you're a star and their husband tried to ligarte, even though it's like, why the fuck are you mad at the fire sign? Go talk to your husband about why is he ligando gente to begin with when he's married. No seas pendeja. Eso sea pendejada y media. And at this point, that's why he cheats on you, because you do stupid shit like that. Gente así se lo merece. Cuidando relaciones ajenas, pendeja. Cuida la tuya. Cuida tu cagadero. Yeah, this is someone that's literally losing sleep over someone giving... Like, you have too many people trying to stop you from getting offers. You have an earth sign that's upset that they can't move to calmer waters with you because, look, they tried to give you up to the devil. And you're just like, nope, I ain't doing that shit. We ain't going nowhere. But you are closing out cycles here. Like, everything that you're closing out this week or has been closing out, it's for a reason. You're going to get an epiphany as to why things didn't work out. Like, anything that never worked out for you, and you're like, fuck, dude, I really like this guy. Why did he have to be fucking married? Or, fuck, I really like this girl, this and that, blah, blah, blah. Or, I really wanted this, I really wanted that, but it didn't work out that way. You're going to find out just why you couldn't have that. Drum roll, why? Because you deserve a life of peace, and someone was whatever they were trying to give you was really to come and fuck you up and stab you in the back. Strong Aquarius here. Yeah, you could have an Aquarius, like you have a strong Aquarius that's trying to block you from getting laid. Even though it's like, it's none of your business. Que te valga 3 kilos, vato, ya te dije. Because this is someone that wants to wand you down. Like, oh my fucking God. Sorry. This person thinks you don't see that they're checking you out. It's like, I know that you know that I know. It's that. And this is someone that has a family. They could have 2 kids. But this person is also, okay, how many people are trying to get you in the sack, first off? No fucking way. 9. It's got to be less than that. Okay, 3. That's reasonable. So maybe you got 3 to 9 people. You got a fucking Gemini, a Scorpio, and a Pisces. Virgo, Sag, Leo. Last 3. Gemini, Pisces, and Taurus. So for sure, Gemini and a Pisces. Or they have this in their chart. They want to come in and give you an offer that keeps you close to them. Like, this is someone that wanted you to be a revolving door for them, and you're just like, no. But they do want to work things out with you, but Spirit is saying no. No. Because they're talking to people that you're a hoe, when in reality, they're the ones in your fucking inbox. It's a married couple, but the husband wants you, and it's not a secret. Like, people are like, dejate de estupideces. It's your husband that's an ass. So, this woman's a dumbass. Tell me you don't love yourself without telling me you don't love yourself. But, yeah, no. This is... You're going to have to really listen to your discernment here. Rest more. Nourish your inner child, because these 9 men, these 3 to 9 men, do not have good intentions for you. Like, they all want to get in your pants. Like, whether they're protecting you against people trying to spread rumors about you, whether they're people trying to protect you against somebody's wife, they're only defending you because you're super hot and they all want to sleep with you. As that's a bitter pill you need to swallow, fire sign. Accept it. No te ciegues. Don't deceive yourself. These are all predatory men, because these predatory men would not be nice or defend or protective towards a woman they didn't find attractive, or that they wouldn't want to sleep with. Right, so these are not connections worth investing in whatsoever. Manifest these people out of your life. Because while they're around, you're not going to be getting any 10 of Pentacles, and they're going to keep giving you nothing but emotional offers. But you do have another fire sign that's in their feelings over you, because you refuse to sleep with them. Are you fucking serious? Sag or a Leo, and that's the truth. Because this person wanted to be your sneaky link, and you're just like, no. Or they wanted to be the one to say, I got fire sign first, and that's not happening. You sunk their battleship, and it's going to give them a tower. What's this tower? Again, a tower. The tower is that somebody's wife is upset, and they want to blame you instead of the husband. Girl, go suck the dick you're not sucking. Otherwise, he wouldn't be fucking looking elsewhere, okay? Because what are you going to do? Mamás humillarte. You're just humiliating yourself. Like, that's why, like, I will never argue with the other woman. Like, you want them, bitch? Have them. Just leave me the fuck alone. Leave me and my kid alone. I don't know why se ponen a pelear con la otra. Like, that's what they want. For women to be fighting over them. Don't. And especialmente if this person lied and was like, no, yeah, I'm single. Like, That's on your husband. That is on the person that took and made those vows with you. The woman doesn't owe you shit. And if she mandó a este vato por un tubo, which I imagine a fire sign, they did, why are you still begrudging the fire sign? Is it because she's super pretty, or is it because he's super hot? Like, what? Someone could be named Jaden and Infrared. K. Pedro hates coffee. They can't escape their karma. She's a chop. You drive me crazy. Melly, Chris, sage your space. Yeah, you need to cleanse your space daily. Something about a lawyer firm. Nicole, take you on a cruise. Mob ties. Okay. Someone's mad. The magic isn't working. A Scorpio placement. So it's a Scorpio that's been trying to amarrarte like crazy and it's not working. Cooperating. Yeah, because those only last 7 years. And then if you did not win that person over through those 7 years, you didn't. Sing me something soft, high key, leaving on a jet plane, out of pocket. Yes, you can trust them. Who can you trust? An Aries. I'm way up. I feel blessed. A pick me. Yeah. Unplug and go into hermit mode. Don't kiss and tell. Yeah, those dudes, that's all they do is kiss and tell. So don't even go for it, fire sign. A pick me. Walk it like I talk it. Coquette. Envidiosas. Will sell you out for money quickly, and God had to move you. So God's making these moves because Molly, you in danger. But let me see, because I'm already, I've ran this really long. The signs that are going to be helping you is a Pisces, a Virgo, a Pisces, and an Aries, a Sag, a Cancer. I'd be very careful with that Cancer. They're not as innocent and goody two-shoes as you think. But alrighty, I hope you have a good weekend and a good rest of your week. I will be doing messages for May. And I will be opening up my personal readings on the 29th. It's just that I really need to rest and recuperate. Also, I'm still recovering from that hangover. But I'm wishing you all the best, and bye-bye.